LG has the LG V10 smartphone on the market since a few weeks, and they were claiming that this device is not only rugged, but you can actually drop it from a few feet. 4 feet military standard is something that I thought is quite awesome, and that's why I demonstrated it to one of my few friends, and you see what happened. Well, it's not really rugged. So this is what this video is about. I will tell you a little bit my experience for the last 20 days here with the LG V10, which is a beautiful smartphone. I love the back cover that you can take it off, have a good battery life, and really it's not slippery or anything like that, like the Sony Xperia V5 Premium, for example, which is also a beautiful phone, but it always drops from my table to the ground since it's just too slippery, and it definitely needs a case. So the LG V10 is a beautiful phone, but it's not really rugged. So you can see definitely that the screen is broken, and what happened is I was at the wedding, and I demonstrated that you can just drop it here from a table to a wooden floor, and I guess it just fell wrong. And yeah, you can see what happened. We have a nicely cracked spider web display now, which is completely usable still. So you can definitely, let me focus here, so you can definitely still use the top display and the whole other display also. It works perfectly, but it just looks horrible, obviously. And you can't even see where I dropped it, on which corner. Obviously, you would think that it's actually this corner, since the cracks start going here from this way. But you can only see a little bit of plastic here having a dent, and that's all it. There's actually a bigger dent on the metal here on this corner on the other side, but there is no lines actually going there. So it's quite interesting to see that LG is promising that we have here with the LG V10 a completely rugged phone, but it's not really rugged, since it's just, as you can see, cracked after the third day that I was using it, and since then I'm still using it. I love it, but there will be no review on my channel now about this phone, because for 20 minutes I won't talk about the phone here with this cracked screen. Everybody of you guys will hate me. I will get a new one and then continue to review that for you guys with that. I'm definitely disappointed with the fingerprint reader. It almost never works. I'm also disappointed that, for example, the camera here on the back, you can see it was only in my pocket. I didn't do anything with it. The color is already coming off after just a few days of use. It's not even a month yet, but otherwise I'm completely satisfied with the battery. Even though we have a huge screen and just 3000 milliamps, it lasts forever on me with LTE a lot of times turned on, even hotspots and everything. You can definitely get easily through the day here with the LG V10. So this was just my suggestion, that you should definitely look out for your phone, get a silicone cover like here I have for my LG, for my Samsung, for example, and you should definitely do that with also other phones that are just slippery, because that way they won't, especially black phones, lose their color that fast, and you just protect them from scratches also. That's quite important. I know it would be nice to just have a phone without a cover, but yeah, it's still not possible as it seems. So thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. This was just a really short, you could say, review about the military grade standard for the LG V10 protection. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe again. See you guys around on my UHD Tech YouTube channel.